So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Dennis, gets a good foot in there. And the counter is on. Seravi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's had a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Has a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
And it's Kovacic. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Aiden Jet.
There's the shot! Pass. Threads one in. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Played back in, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ampadu. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Serbi. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Rojo placed a return pass, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Some good work on the right flank here. And it's been given away. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And it's Kovacic. Vas running with the ball. Still goalless. Dennis. That's good running with the ball. That looks a good ball through.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Dzeko. He's had it taken off him. Nachos Pereira.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Driving on and making good progress. He has found the way through. That is a brilliant interception. Vas getting this one clear.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Ampadu. Kovacic. And here's Alvarez. Shot a goal!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Pass somewhat off target. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And it's Kovacic. Alvarez. Now it's Kovacic. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's picked his way through. Kovacic. It's a goal kick. Ezibue. And he has been fouled there. Dzeko. And he's gone looking for safety. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
How's the first half compared with your expectations? Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And the action is back underway.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
That has not gone well. Ampadu. He likes Moriba. Oh, that's a key interception. Into the box. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. So, what can they make of this? Alvarez chasing after it. He likes Moriba. Now Ampadu. He's in plenty of space here.
Victoria are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone. Chance!
That has been knocked clear. Ampadu. Dennis. Alvarez. Picked out brilliantly. He's got the shot away! It's loose now and they want to get it back. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Ampadu. Rojo kept aware and it is reclaimed easily. Some really good ball movement. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he's got the beating of his man. He's cut it out. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. And here's Alvarez.
Alvarez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And that's gone loose. Nicked it back promptly. Ampadu.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Very nicely done. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area.
Número 99, número 7, número 19. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 71, número 20, número 13. Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
That's tidy. And Padu. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. It's run loose here. Pion's decent hit! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner.
Está a acontecer uma substituição.
They've played it short. Oh, sweet feet. That is good strength. Ilash Moriba. Lyon perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Victoria merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Lyon are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. He likes Moriba. He's looking to set free a runner. Great ball, and he's in here. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Aranguis. He likes Moriba. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Bergwijn. That is lovely.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Aranguis. Ampadu. It's a goal kick. He's shifting through the gears here. He likes Moriba. Piontek. Bunu catches it safely. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
Vai-se proceder a uma substituição. O número 10 abandona o relvado e vai entrar com o número 25.
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. Ampadu. Here's Elish Moriba. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's there to clear it. Malcolm. Karsdorp. Malcolm. It's a throw-in. Malcolm. And that's another throw. Can he put it away? He's gone for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Cleared away. Malcolm has it in a wide position. And he's quick to get it clear again. Oh, it's come loose. And that has been slung wide. Well, they can break here. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Aranguis. That looks a cracking ball. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Karsdorp. Extra time reaches half-time. But it is starting to feel as though there is an inevitability about penalties here. You'd like to think that both teams still want to win it in the final 15 minutes. The question is, can the players go that far?
Vai-se proceder a uma substituição. O número 14 sai e vai entrar para o seu lugar com o... Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
And we're off for the final time. 15 minutes to find a winner, or else penalties. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, super find. Piontek. Really nicely worked opportunity, that. Some lovely exchanges.
The 1 and 2 touch football that cut through the middle was a joy to behold. Talent and technique of the highest standard.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good steal, he just read it. Diego Carlos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Karsdorp.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
Nice sequence of passes, this. And he's found a way past. Piontek.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He rises! He will be livid with himself. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Both sets of players have run themselves into the ground here, Peter, and as extra times go, I think I'll remember this for a while.
120 minutes of action have taken their toll, but have proved inconclusive, and now this is it. So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. Piontek shoulders the responsibility of the first kick. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Checo is the next to run the gauntlet. Oh, what a save!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
So, the second man in line. And he's missed it. So, the second man in line. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Vitoria looking to draw level.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
The third man in the queue. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper and maybe that put him off.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
So, a duel between the keepers. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Aranguis is the last of 5 scheduled takers.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Lyon at the point of no return. Sticks it away. 3-3. A huge pressure penalty, reserved only for the bravest of men. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outsteered him there, which gave him the edge.
Fingernails disappearing fast all around us. It is down to him now. Oh, he saved it!
I suspect a change of mind could have been the problem then.
Ampadu is the second of the unscheduled takers. Firm, low, telling.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
He must, but can he? Dispatched. There will be more of this.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Ter Stegen stares down his opposite number. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. Dispatched! There will be more of this.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
So where on earth is this heading? We're up to 9. Oh, he's hit the upright!
It's a brave attempt, but he really should be getting it on target.
This is match point. That's won it! So in the end they just about prevailed. All the emotional torture and travails, worth it in the end.
Well, what a way to finish a long, hard match. Those players can be really proud of their effort to have come out on top. That was far from easy.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Very nicely done. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Can he get away here? And here's the chance to counter. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Aiden Dzeko. He's a real handful up front, Peter, and not just because of his height and that physical presence. He's got excellent awareness and technique, and that allows him to bring others into the game. He's a very powerful finisher too, so he'll be giving defenders a real dilemma about whether to close him down or not. I would advise the former.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Dzeko! That's a half-decent try. And we have our very first corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Victoria have the chance to go the other way. That looks a good ball through. Shapes to shoot! That's... First quarter of an hour gone. Pass. And here's Dzeko. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. He likes Moriba. Now it's Dennis. That's very neat. That is great defending, so alert. And he has been fouled there. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Victoria have a free kick. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Well, plenty of early set pieces here. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. And he's gone backward here. He's going for goal! Straight at the keeper.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Bergwijn. And it's Rojo. He's found a way through. Rojo stood his ground strongly. Looks for the finish. Ah, that's a waste.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Can he finish? No way through, so back it comes. Bergwijn. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken. Diego Carlos. Nachos Pereira. He likes Moriba. Now it's Dennis. And he's picked out the...
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Victoria!
And Victoria are in front!
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl. Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now. Yeah, we get to see this more and more, defenders popping up in these positions.
This is their second corner of the game. Can he stop it going out? Victoria are looking to go forward now. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Yes, ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Showing great feet there. Keeper's dealt with that. Alvarez. Now that's well seen too. Victoria are looking to break at pace. He likes Moriba. That's a little off target.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de convenção.
Servi. Played over towards the opposite flank. And there's the end of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
He's got the shot away! Nachos Pereira does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Now it's Bergwijn. Oh, good-looking ball. Victoria trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Bergwijn. And the shot! It's in! Lyon are level. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Lyon grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Now it's Dennis. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Deftly away. Thus, well, that looks a decent ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
job have clearly reached a level of comfort in this half. Why not use the impetus to plough on?
Este jogo teve uma assistência
Gone out for a
de
throw-in.
550 espectadores.
This is promising. Alvarez. That's tidy. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Now it's Mateus Pereira. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Mateus Pereira. And the pass is intercepted. Servi. Vas. So what can they make of this? He's shifting through the gears here. Gets into some space. And that's been drilled in. Ryerson. It's a good run down the right. Oh, that's well spotted. Marcos Rojo. Now it's Bergwijn. Bergwijn is fouled. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Vai proceder uma substituição.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Número 27. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 13, número 25, número 71.
Vas. And it's Rojo. Vas goes pulsing down that left-hand side. That has been knocked clear. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Mateus Pereira.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Ryerson. Here's Elash Moriba. That's Mateus Pereira. Now it's Piontek. Now it's Mateus Pereira. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Ejibue. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ejibue. Servi, and here's Dzeko. That's going to go a long way. That pass has been well intercepted. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Opts to play it back. Ejibue. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh no, what has happened here?
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Run onto that.
Great hit! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it!
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And time is up. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home.